Olympics. The Lightning will be sending 9 players to Italy for the games, although Anthony Cirelli and Braden Point were replaced on Team Canada's roster due to injury. The Lightning return to play on Wednesday, February 25th versus the Maple Leafs. Limited tickets remain at TampaBayLightning.com. The Lightning have 78 points in 55 games. That is the best record in the Eastern Conference and second best in the NHL. I'm Steve Verstick with your Lightning update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Aftershow. With your host, Johnny B.
Yes. Happy Monday, everybody. This is 102.5 The Bone, the Mike Calta After Show. And it is not only Monday, it is post-Super Bowl Monday. A lot of people say it should be a holiday. A lot of people say it should be a holiday. I agree. It should be a holiday for most people, but not for bums like us that just talk for a living, just professional doo-doo talkers. We should have to come to work. I agree with that. Even if we're speaking English, because or AKA American, right? And look, I'm sorry, but I will be speaking mostly English today. Along with me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, another English-speaking white in the studio with me today, looking as gorgeous as always, but I'm sure she is slightly fluent in Italiano, if I had to say, just from her heritage alone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mi señorita Jojo!
Good morning.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Yep.
Sí.
Buenos dias.
It seemed like a lot of people took off today. Traffic was a little bit light for me.
Yes, I agree.
I was screaming at my kid to get out of the house. There's going to be so much traffic. It's Monday. Let's go. And then I started driving. We were very early.
Yes.
I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, it was
This is
nice.
so weird.
You look good today. You have a glow about you. What happened over the weekend?
I do?
Yeah. Did you?
No. Not over the weekend, no.
Oh, not over the weekend. Like several times last week. How was your weekend? Good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we did the Super Bowl thing yesterday, and we did I won 0 of my Hard Rock bets.
I won the coin toss and nothing after that.
I mean, if
I know.
There could have been a worse game.
Oh, God. Ugh.
And I was very conservative with my betting. I'm like, oh, God, these teams have been battling. All of the playoff games were like Super Bowl games. I was like, for sure.
Yes.
They're going to just counter one, touchdown, score. Like,
every playoff game was way better. The Bears-Rams game was amazing.
God.
The Rams-Seahawks game was amazing. Like, all these different games were great. I would say the Denver Patriot game in the snowstorm was boring. At this game, though, it's like, what are we doing, dude?
oh my God.
Get out of here.
Didn't win those, but we did do like a pool with my family.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I won a couple $100 there.
Very nice.
Which was very nice.
I was so mad, and I was texting with a few different people, including Galvin and Gio, because they had the football squares this year where you can predict the scores. Like a football square? Like the last digit of a score?
Yeah, why didn't I know about this?
I thought you did. I'm sorry.
Nope, nobody told me.
I probably put 8 $5 football squares up, right?
Yeah.
One of them, and I told Ian about this on Friday, and he was like, man, those numbers aren't going to come in. I had 9 for Seattle.
Yeah.
8 for the Patriots.
Yeah.
It's 19 0.
Yeah.
Patriots score, and I go, well, they got to go for 2 here. If they get it, there's my 9, there's my 8. $5 would have paid me $1,005.
Yeah.
$1,000. Little money in my pocket for my cruise I'm going to in 2 weeks, right? That'd be nice little monies. And then they line up the field goal unit. And even stupid Chris Collinsworth and Mike Tirico, they're like, why wouldn't you go for a 2 here?
Yeah.
You get 8 points. You're only down by 11. This is unorthodox. Why would you do it? And I'm screaming at the TV, yeah, why?
Did they answer you?
No. But they kick a damn field goal. You deserve to lose, Patriots. You deserve to lose.
I mean, I was so sad for little babyface Drake May, but...
Oh, he stunk.
He
stunk out loud.
I mean, isn't that wild? You could go all season and be playing so well, and you make it to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and then you look like
I'll say this.
you didn't know where you were.
I'll make this excuse for Drake May. Young. Very young.
Okay,
A lot of people are
but-
saying he got to the Super Bowl too early. I don't think anybody would ever say, oh, you know what? I don't want to go to the Super Bowl because people are saying I'm not ready. No, you go to the Super Bowl when you can go to the Super Bowl because you may never go back again. Ask Dan Marino. Ask a lot of quarterbacks. You go when you can and you try to win the damn Super Bowl. But, yeah, I think his inexperience showed last night on the big stage badly. In Seattle, they exposed him. Seattle deserved to win. Their coach is awesome. Their
Yeah.
team is awesome.
Yeah.
I also had another parlay that I had Seattle's kicker getting 3 field goals. He ended up getting like 5.
All of the points.
I had the under, and I just needed Sam Darnold to throw an interception. I had him.
Oh, that was the one that I did that you put out there.
I had him for throwing an interception, and it was good money, boy. It was good money. And he kept throwing the ball right at the Patriot players. I'm like,
Yes.
just catch the damn ball. So gambling is good, but it's also bad for your cardiovascular
I mean,
health.
but that was the only way that game was going to be remotely interesting.
Thank you.
For anybody to be able to watch.
And this is why I support gambling, because if you don't have a dog in a fight, none of us cares, really. And
Yeah.
Unless you're from, the New England area, or you grew up a Patriots fan. And I don't even know a Seattle fan. I've never met one,
Yeah.
So it's like you got to have some skin in the game. And
Yeah.
so you got to bet a little bit of money on there.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I bet $10 on the coin toss, and I was tweeting out heads, and it went heads, and I was like, yeah. And I was texting people, I go, it's all downhill from here. And I was right.
Yeah.
I didn't win a
So what
single
does a
thing.
$10 coin toss win?
$10.
Oh, okay.
It was like 50-50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I feel like.
they were even money. There was I can't believe they didn't take juice on it. It was plus 110 on both of them, so it was nice. It was
So funny.
so stupid because everybody. I texted it to somebody. I go, I just bet the coin toss. It's going to be heads, and they responded, dude, it's never heads. I'm like, thanks for the good luck there, buddy. You just jinxed it. But yeah, it is sad to me that there's so much controversy around the dumbest stuff.
I know.
When it comes to
That's
the
just
Super
the world
Bowl,
we live in, though.
and I think people and look, I blame. And I talk about this all the time. I blame social media. I blame media in general.
Yeah.
I think most people's feelings are curated by what they consume in their algorithm, and people are too dumb to even realize that they're being made to feel a certain way.
Yeah.
And if you take a step back and take a deep breath, you can go, wait a minute. I look like a jack off. Should I really put this on Facebook? Am I an asshole? You might feel that you might go, whoa, I am an asshole. And I'm speaking on things I have no idea about.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing to me. When the guy called in this morning yelling at Mike Calta, and he was a perfect example of somebody that I feel sorry for. Somebody
100%.
I'm not even angry at this guy. This guy is so misinformed. This guy is taking what he consumes in 10 seconds and goes, yep. And it really depends on what your algorithm is. Like, and that's your opinion. He's like, to say they weren't speaking American is the most un-American thing I've heard in a while. And look, I rated.
How exactly does one speak American?
That's what I'm saying. That's the beauty of the United States of America. And I'm going to piss off a lot of people that are brainwashed right now. The beauty of the United States of America is our diversity.
Yeah.
That's the thing I've always loved
But you don't
about this
speak
country.
American, you speak English.
Paul Rodriguez, comedian. I don't know if you remember him. He was big in the 80s. He was on a lot of movies and stuff. Very funny Hispanic comedian. And he had a joke that kind of opened up my eyes when I was a kid to this whole hypocrisy.
Yeah.
He had a joke. He said, I'm in an elevator the other day, and these two Chinese people get on the elevator, and they're speaking Chinese, and I go, hey, show some respect. We are in the United States of America. You speak Spanish. And that was the joke. It was hilarious. And that was in like 1983. He did this joke. And when I was a kid, I remember being like 11 years old going, dude, he's right, man. We speak every language here.
Yeah.
Like, sure, English is a predominant language, but if you go to another country, it's a predominantly Spanish. It's prominent, it's like, it's crazy to me to think that, we are this giant country that's filled with all kinds of people.
Yeah.
And you say, speak America, to say, if you want to say, hey, speak English, I need to understand you, then I'd be like, I kind of get it. Like probably 90, I'd say 85% of the country doesn't speak anything but English, but that's on us though. Like I'm mad that I didn't learn how to speak Spanish a long time ago. I grew up in a neighborhood where so many people spoke Spanish, and I had the opportunity to learn how to speak Spanish anytime I wanted to.
And also, like what people fail to understand too, when they get so frustrated about stuff, if I go to another country because I want to experience another culture and other, worldly things. If I find somebody that speaks English or American, as these idiots like to say, I'm going to speak English to them because that's
your language.
But I like, oh my God, I'm so glad that somebody, I can communicate a little bit easier with somebody. It's not out of disrespect to the country that I'm in. It's just that's what so when somebody comes here and if they can speak their language with somebody else, they're going to be more comfortable and speak that. Like, I don't understand why that's a problem for people. If you went somewhere and somebody spoke English, that's what you would speak.
And here's the real crazy part. There's people listening right now that because of what I just said over the last 7 minutes, they already know what I am, what I'm all about, and they're completely incorrect, right? There's people right now listening, and they're like, oh, he's one of them. Oh, he's a bleeding heart liberal. Oh, now we know where Johnny is. No, you don't. No, you don't, because I am as middle of the road guy as you'll ever meet. I've been independent for so damn long. I see good and bad on both sides. I see a lot of bad. I see a lot of bad on both sides. I really do. I'm more of a common sense kind of person. I'm a person that likes to stand outside of the room full of chaos and look through the window from the hallway and go, wow, look at these dickheads. That's me. I like to be in that place. So before you say, oh, Johnny B, shut up. Shut up, jack off. Look, some of the Turning Point halftime show, I like Gabby Barrett. I think she's a great artist. I don't really know the other ones. I know a little bit of Lee Brice stuff or whatever. I've never liked Kid Rock. I've never been a Kid Rock fan, and it has nothing to do with his political stance. Before I even knew he was a Republican, his music to me is just dirty rock music that I just never.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's never.
Which is fine.
I don't like his music.
Okay.
I don't have to.
No.
So, a big deal. And I thought when he shot up the Bud Light cans, he looked like a dumbass. You know what I mean?
I didn't end up watching any of it or see any clips this morning, but I think that's great if that's what you prefer to watch and you have
I don't care. That's
a
the
broadcast
beauty of
that
it.
allows you to. Great.
It's the United States of America. You can watch whatever you want, man. It's beautiful.
I just like it's just so I don't know.
But to be upset, to be angry.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what in your life, that's what we're most concerned about.
Now had Bad Bunny,
thank you.
Had he went out there and burned an American flag, or did something completely heinous like that, then I could see where people would be like, yeah, nah, bro, yeah, I don't like that. You know what I mean?
I mean that's disrespectful to any country.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, of course.
And I'm more upset at this stupid virtue signaling, Hollywood elite that are at these award shows talking crap and they sound dumb.
Yeah.
Because their opinion in a year would be something completely different, whatever's trendy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I think more people should hate Billie Eilish than Bad Bunny. You know what I mean? Because she's such a hypocritical dummy, and she looks like the biggest dope in the world this week. You know, because she's like, you can't be in stolen land. Nah. And then it took like 8 minutes for people to just pop up like overhead drone shots of her $15 million mansion with giant walls around it that was on top of Indian burial land. Like, shut up.
I mean,
you have no idea.
I enjoyed the halftime show. I appreciated. I thought it was a very informative, culturally informative. They just kind of went through what the Puerto Rican culture is about and what they, some of the struggles that they've overcome.
Sure.
I wish that I could have understood it, but I don't think I needed to really get the message about what they were proud to show the world.
Uh-huh.
I also thought that, of course, everybody went like, oh, the little boy that was watching the television, was ICE. I thought it was him. I thought it was him as a little boy.
Boy was ICE.
Yeah, it was the little boy that was deported from ICE. That's what they were saying that little boy was watching the TV.
Who said that?
Everybody was saying that. But a lot of reports have debunked it since.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
But I didn't think that initially. I thought it was him giving that to his younger self. Like he was.
I thought he was passing it on to the younger, Hispanic.
Yeah, I thought it was look at.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Yes.
Is how I got it.
I thought he was telling him that was him growing up watching this TV with his family.
Either that,
and was like, "Oh my God, look you did this.
Yes.
Keep going, keep fighting, whatever it is." Like
I could
that's
see that.
how I took that.
Yeah, the way I took it was he was telling a young Hispanic child,
"Sure,
look, you can also be whatever you want to be in this country." Yeah, that's what I thought, and I thought that's fine. That's great.
Great.
Good for you, dude.
He God blessed America. I would have, some people had said it like subtitles or something. I would have liked to have just been able to know, but it didn't make it. I thought it was a very well choreographed.
I rate every Super Bowl
mini concert.
I rate every Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
ABC, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Like a grade. Sure. I give it a grade.
That makes sense.
Also the national anthem.
Oh,
and
yes.
America the Beautiful. I rate those also.
Let's go over that.
Yeah. So the Bad Bunny thing. All right, look. Yes, would have been nice to understand the lyrics. Sure. But at the same time, I kind of like that it wasn't in English.
I didn't mind it.
Because it really did just throw out for 13 minutes, like this is a Puerto Rican concert type of experience. Like
Absolutely.
This is... Like, I personally love Puerto Rico. I'll be there in 2 weeks. I go every year. I go to Old San Juan. I enjoy the hell out of the culture.
Yeah.
I grew up in Seminole Heights. I spent a lot of time as a kid. We rode our bikes in Ybor City. I like that culture.
Yeah.
I think it's very cool. So to get 13 minutes of him speaking Spanish, I thought it was kind of a cool thing for Hispanic-speaking Americans. And there's a lot of them.
Yes. Oh, yes.
There's a lot of them. I saw a stat a couple of years ago that in 40 years, it will be the primary language in the United States of America. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Hispanic people coming here, which goes back to the arguments on border control. But that's the thing. And I think everybody gets... Their emotions are being controlled. They're being pulled like puppets. And I try to tell people, take a deep breath, relax. Racism's bad. We can all agree. But I also feel like it's a very, very small percentage of America that's racist, okay? I don't like it when the overall picture is that everybody hates everybody.
Right.
It's not true.
Right.
I had somebody on my Facebook this morning. I made a joke last night because that's what I do. I like to take tense stuff and make light of things to make people laugh. So I put on there, hey, if you had a hard time understanding Bad Bunny during the halftime, flip over to Peacock and try to figure out Snoop Dogg explaining ice skating. I thought that's funny, right?
Funny.
And then, of course, I get, one of the comments says, oh, I just think it's ridiculous how white people don't like Bad Bunny. And I'm like, easy, buddy. I responded quickly. I go, I saw a lot of black people not liking the Bad Bunny show either because they didn't speak Spanish. Like, don't immediately just think, oh, every white person hated the Bad Bunny. That's you being programmed to feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Most white people aren't racist. There, I just said it out loud on one of the biggest radio towers in America. That's my opinion. I think most people in general are pretty damn cool. And if you find one, It's rare. I think it's rare. Or you're in the wrong place. Get out of that neighborhood. That's all I'm saying. Like, relax. I think most people wouldn't give a crap. Most halftime shows suck. There, I said that. Doesn't matter what language they're speaking. Most of them are garbage.
Yeah.
I gave this one a B.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yes.
But I'm not going to say it's great just because it's
groundbreaking.
Great.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I mean, it was good.
I'm not going to be like, I saw people saying it's the best halftime show ever.
Oh.
And I felt like saying, but I didn't have the energy. I wanted to go, Prince, Purple Rain in the Rain. In Miami?
Yeah.
It was raining. Real, not fire hose rain. Jesus rain from the sky. Or whatever God you're into. It was real rain. They didn't plan that. And he's playing Purple Rain. By the way, could have died. Could have electrocuted himself right there. And
it was so good.
You can't. What?
I feel like I'm going to watch that on the break.
Yes. So that's an A+. That's an A+. Bad Bunny, I gave a B. I thought it was, like you said, they had the sugarcane fields.
Yeah.
They had.
I thought it was a very well done production.
Oh, man.
That was a lot to.
I pulled up a video and it's not working on my player now.
To set up,
Yeah.
In a couple minutes and get it all.
He had a couple little political things in there, but it wasn't over the top. It wasn't over the top.
No.
It was fine. I thought Belinda or Brandy Carlisle.
Great.
She's fantastic.
Great.
And, she's been around for a long time. She's an Oscar-nominated folk singer. She's done country music. She's done all kinds of pop music. But I thought her rendition, I gave an A.
Yeah.
Not an A+, but an A.
I thought it was great.
It was. It was absolutely, it was right in the pocket.
Yeah.
It was good. She sounded great.
Great.
Charlie Puth singing the national anthem. C-.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really. You know why, Joj?
No.
Auto-tune. He was auto-tuned. You don't auto-tune the national anthem, bro. You don't. And I think he was lip-syncing it, too. I think it was auto-tuned and lip-synced.
I don't think that.
Yeah, bro. I don't like it. I know auto-tune's big with the kids now.
Oh, I thought he sounded great.
So many effects on his voice.
But so what?
I don't like it.
He is so vocal. Like, if you watch his videos, he's like a music, like the pitches that he hears and how he can create music.
He's very intelligent.
He's a genius. He is a musical genius, and what he can produce vocally as well as tangibly on instruments. Like,
don't care. The national anthem is a cappella. Light. If you're gonna do instruments,
I mean, nobody does a cappella anymore.
But if you're gonna do instruments, keep it very simple. Very simple.
Oh, I thought it was great. I would have given it.
Listen to the effects.
So what?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn?
He has a lovely voice. Why do you have 9,000 reverbs on it? Like, it's just like, what are you doing?
That's
and
on the
auto-tune.
music. That's not on him.
No, that is on him.
No.
100%.
I love a choir.
Yeah, if they were doing it live.
At the twilight's last gleaming, those broad stripes and bright stars through the pale.
Like, they had the choir and the instrument players and stuff there. They were actors. Nobody was playing live.
I liked it.
It wasn't live. It was all auto-tuned.
Okay. But
C-.
it was prepared that way. So
C-.
Well, you're crazy.
I'm not. I mean,
you are.
Yes. I'm just saying, why? Why? Like, give me. You're gonna lip sync. If you're gonna lip sync, do it with the Florida Orchestra. You hear any auto-tune in that? No! Sing!
I mean, she's the best. Kelly Clarkson is good too.
Kelly Clarkson can sing, dude.
So can Charlie Puth.
Sure, then just sing, Charlie.
But I don't know that anybody sings live because I don't know that the echo and the this in the stadium.
Grammy Award
Pardon
winner,
me?
I don't think.
Chris Stapleton.
This wasn't live?
Oh, say, can you see?
Oh, his was good too.
Just Chris with a $100 amp. He didn't even get a fancy amp.
Oh, so proudly we hailed
Yep.
at the twilight's gleaming,
Yeah.
whose broad stripes.
Suck it, Charlie Puth. We'll be back.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
Hey, it's Galvin, and I've got big news. Pelt Shoes is back, baby. If you don't know, Pelt Shoes is a homegrown shoe store that has been helping Tampa Bay get the perfect fit for nearly 70 years. Pelt has everything you need all in one store. Athletic shoes, dress shoes, shoes for her. Plus, if you whisper my name, Galvin, to any cashier at Pelt Shoes, you'll get 10% off of everything. If you can hear my voice, you're probably near a Pelt Shoes right now. Stop into Pelt's today and whisper, Galvin, and boom, 10% off everything. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit.
What do you carry in your heart? Your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Advent Health's cardiovascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. Visit FloridaHeartExperts.com.
Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney so they can pay you pennies on the dollar for your injuries. But I don't cost you a dime unless I get you money. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get pushed around by the insurance companies. Just call Mo.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
When my wife and I got married after both graduating law school, we didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Ultima had to give me her gas card just to drive home. We never could have imagined that one day we would have the largest injury firm in the world and $25 billion in money collected and counting. As good Catholics, we had 4 children fast. They all work in the firm today. Our family protecting yours. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. But our greatest gift was years away, grandchildren. Today we have 6 and counting. It's the greatest joy that we have ever experienced. I think about them all day long. Our family promises to protect your family should you need us. Call us. It's easy. Visit forthepeople.com and make sure you hug your grandchildren. God's final gift to us. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Sunny skies for this afternoon. It's going to be a mild one as well, with these daytime highs climbing into the mid-70s. Then tonight, clear skies, a cool night. Here in Tampa, would drop down about 50 degrees. As you move away from the coast into the north of Tampa, we'll see those temperatures down into the 40s, and then more sun as we head into Tuesday. Mostly sunny, nice warm afternoon. Those daytime highs climb right back up into the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Buenos dias, familia Ramon. It's the Mike Calta After Show, 10:30 in the morning. It's Monday, post Super Bowl. We got that hangover going. Everybody's either very happy or very upset about Bad Bunny. And look, you felt that way before the Super Bowl halftime show. So, look. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm a Bad Bunny fan. I wasn't familiar with any of his music before the halftime show. I'm not upset about it. I am pretty apathetic, really, at the end of the day. But I do like to watch everybody, getting all in their feels. Like, relax, people. You got real lives out there. You got bills to pay. Take care of your kids. Stop bitching and complaining so much. Here's somebody that takes care of her kid. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, JoJo's in the building.
For the most part.
You do a great job.
Nice.
You can watch her during the commercial breaks if you're watching Bone TV and the YouTube channel.
This camera needs to switch it up. Nobody needs to sit and watch this for
some
4
reason.
minutes.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's
Every now and again it does that.
Is it a pat thing? I don't know. But it is so funny because, like, we're on commercial and I'm like fiddling around here getting ready for the next segment, and I look up and we're still on, and you're like, turn that off. I'm like, I don't control the TV. Hit the button. You're telling me I see red lights, so I'm turning off every red light on the board, and you're like, what about that one? I go, that actually turns the entire radio station off, so I can't.
Go ahead, hit it.
Yeah, you said do it. I don't care. Take me off the TV. I don't care. Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us, 800-771-1025. Of course, social media. You people love it. I know you love it. Johnny B. Tampa on everything, including the gram. And, of course, Joanne Petrella. So get on that. I was actually tweeting last night because I feel like if you're going to do social media in a live setting, Twitter's still the place to do that.
Yeah, I would agree.
So I'm making jokes about, different stuff going on with the Super Bowl and stuff. Anytime there's 120 million people watching something, I like to jump on. And
absolutely.
I used to get a lot of traction on Twitter before I lost my blue check. So for people that have only been on Twitter for the last couple of years, when Elon Musk bought it, anybody who had a legacy blue check, who got it the right way, because, they're super famous and cool, you lost it unless you paid for it like everybody else. So now if you have a blue check on Twitter, you pay whatever it is, I don't know, $13 a month or whatever. And I was like, I'm not paying. I had a blue check since 2016. I've had a blue check.
Yeah.
And now they just took it away. And I only got mine because of being on the radio and because of Ralphie May, I think, is the reason why, because he was tagging me in tweets and stuff like that. So, but I like the live tweet. It's fun. And people are going crazy. Yeah.
It's Valentine's week. Did you know that?
It is Valentine's week.
Saturday's Valentine's Day.
It is.
It's also Friday the 13th and then Valentine's Day.
I know.
It's like so perfect.
Valentine's Day, not a big deal in my house.
Okay. That's what I was getting at.
No.
Will you cook her dinner? Will you go out to dinner? Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm just asking questions here. No need to
Well, because it's such a Hallmark holiday. And our opinion in my house is you should show love for this person 365 days a year.
I could not agree more.
Every day should be Valentine's Day if you're in a happy, loving relationship. I shouldn't need some Hallmark holiday to go, hey, you better run to Publix at 7 o'clock at night. You better hope they still got flowers and cards left. And you go down there, or you can go to Publix on Valentine's Day or Walgreens or any of these places at like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and you'll see these husbands scrambling. And the guy's like, hey, man, you think if I scratch Kwanzaa out, I could just write Valentine's Day and she'll be okay with it? And like, I don't know, man. We're all getting divorced. Relax. Tell your lovely wife that you love her every day and that Valentine's Day doesn't control how you feel.
So you're not getting your wife any chocolates or flowers or anything?
Hell no.
Well, that's rude.
But you know what? Today is the real holiday at my house.
Oh.
Yeah. Because that beautiful lady I live with, today is her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
And I'll be putting a Facebook post up in an hour or two. And if you're following me on Facebook, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to wish my beautiful wife happy birthday.
Hell yeah.
Because she deserves it.
She does.
Because she is
sweet, sweet little Leah.
She is an angel sent from heaven. And that's why every day's Valentine's Day at my house.
So what'd you get her for her birthday?
I can't say over the air.
Oh, she listening?
No, it's just, I'll have to dump it. Because it's my penis. No, I'm kidding. Every day.
You're supposed to give her a gift.
Every day is penis day.
Something she'll want.
No, happy birthday. I know you're probably sleeping because she's working very hard right now, putting in overtime because we have this cruise coming up in a couple of weeks, and she likes to spend money, man. That's the thing about my wife. She is very American in that way. She likes to work hard and play hard.
Good for her.
And spend money. But no, it's happy birthday, babe. You would never believe how old she is. She still gets ID'd when she goes to the bar and goes to buy alcohol, and she is in her mid-40s now, which is insane.
Why do you say that like it's old?
No, it's not. But she looks like she's 20 years old.
Well, she does look like she could be. If she told me she was 29, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool.
I also look very young for my age.
Not 29.
If I were to dye this beard, bro.
If you told me you were a good 10 years younger, I would believe it.
Yeah, most people, when I ask people, I go, well, how old do you think I am? They're like, 42. I'm like, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is more than 10 years younger than I actually am. So, and when I talk to people my age, the whole time I'm talking to them, in my head, I'm like, you are an old-looking, grimy bastard. Like, I can't look as old as you. There's only a few people I know my age that look like they're not. Galvin is my age, and he also looks like he could be 42,
Yes.
But there's a lot of people my age where I'm like, Jesus, dude. Like,
you did not say Mike Calta.
Mike Calta? He's older. He's older than me.
You guys are the same age.
No! Mike's got me by almost 9 months, I think. Yeah, he's way older. Mike Calta Aftershow, how can we help you today?
So rude.
What's up?
Hello?
What's up, buddy?
It's 102.5 The Boom. I want to ask Johnny B a question about the halftime show.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Johnny! There's a guy on the phone! Well, put him on, dick face. Yeah, what's up, buddy? It's Johnny B.
Hey, what's up, Johnny B? This is Carlos, man.
What's up?
Used to be my dealer back in the day at Seminole Bingo.
Wow, that was way back in the day, bro. What's going on?
Yes, sir. So I'm asking you, so would you think that Daddy Yankee would have been a better performer and you would have understood Daddy Yankee instead of Bad Bunny?
I gotta be honest, I don't know a lot about. I know who Daddy Yankee is, and I've heard some of his stuff before, but I would probably be kind of like in the same boat. Like, I know them and I've heard their stuff, but I've just never, it's just not played enough. It's not mainstream enough, to where I've
feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know who they are. I know what the music is. Like when I'm out, my wife and I, we go on Caribbean cruises every year, and I'll pull into the port and I'll hear the Latin music and the culture, and I don't go, ugh, what is this? I go, oh, that's pretty dope. I kind of like this, but I don't get enough of it. Yeah, I don't get enough of them to even know who they are. You know what I mean? But I know who Daddy Yankee is, and I've heard his stuff. And yeah, he does do a lot of English stuff, though, right? English speaking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. No, look.
All right, bro, man. You take care, man.
Thanks, Carlos. I want all of it, dude. I want all of it. Give me all the halftime stuff. New stuff is cool. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It's 13 minutes, dude. It's not going to end the world. It's fine.
I do wish Ricky Martin would have sang Livin' La Vida Loca.
Okay.
That's what I wish.
I know. I heard somebody go, why is Ricky Martin there? And I'm like, all right, number one, he's Puerto Rican. Number two, they have to have at least one gay person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, check all the boxes.
Representation, dude.
I didn't necessarily understand the Gaga connection.
She's a big celebrity.
Well, yeah, but I feel like there's also big celebrities.
Well, see, once again, I think
even J-Lo, bring her back.
Well, I think I figured it out. Well, J-Lo's already Puerto Rican.
Okay.
So this was, by putting Gaga in there, major white celebrity.
Yeah.
It's a tie into, hey, look, white people.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican people performing together. You know what I mean?
I mean, okay.
I would have liked to have seen like a hip hop artist like a black hip hop artist.
So I thought Cardi B was going to perform with him because she does a song with him.
Yeah, but
I was looking at his list to see like who might be somebody that would come out, and she was on there, and I was like, oh, that would be a cool.
But I think her dancing with Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots, publicly, probably ruined her chances of ever doing anything like that because that was so cringy.
But wasn't she there on the porch?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, she was there. And
she was there because she's dating Stephon Diggs, the wide receiver for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Which they probably would have done better had she played in the game because the Patriots could have used all the help they could have got. Because man, they sucked. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who's this?
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, so about that Lady Gaga thing, Lady Gaga is Italian. He actually gave a shout-out to Italia because, we all speak a derivative of Latin.
Sure.
So I think that's why the Lady Gaga got put into it because he says Italia during that scene, and then she goes with it.
Italian's white.
Much love for everybody, Yeah,
thanks, man.
But yeah, Turning Point sucks.
Okay, so you had to throw that in there. You know what I mean? Like, why? Why do you have to? This is what I'm talking about. He had to put his little political thing. Turning Point sucks. That's your opinion, dude. There's people that love it. I'll say this. I went and I watched a lot of the clips and stuff from, because I wanted to see what it was about. I didn't see anything where they were crapping on Bad Bunny or crapping on what was happening over. They just wanted to do their own thing.
Great.
And you can do it.
Great.
It was a Christian thing, If they wanted to do a Christian halftime show, do it.
Great.
You don't have to watch it. And you going Turning Point sucks makes you sound like a dick face, dude. Just like if somebody said Bad Bunny sucks, makes them sound like if you're saying it because of your political differences, you're a dick face, dude. This is it. I don't care who you vote for. I don't care if you don't like somebody's views on something. I don't care. If you don't like... Look, I said I don't like Kid Rock because I think his music sucks.
Ball with the ball.
That's the only song that has any, like the beginning of it. That's all the Kid Rock I need for my entire life. The rest can go suck it. I don't like it. I'm allowed to not like it. Mike Calta Aftershow, how can I help you?
I just wanted to call and say I love your show. I think you're hilarious, and it's just a glaze session.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. See, more love for Johnny B and less hate. It said it.
He sounded cute.
Yeah, he did. They said it at the halftime show last night. The only thing more powerful than hate is love.
Preach.
So let's love people, okay?
Preach.
Let's stop being jack-offs all the time. It takes less energy to be happy than it does to be angry. I don't know if that's a real metric. I just probably made it up out of the top of my head. But my point is, Brandi Carlile was awesome. Charlie Puth was meh.
Oh, get out of here.
Bad Bunny, pretty good.
What about Coco Jones?
I love Coco Jones.
She looked good. I mean, her outfit was stupid, but she looked good.
Oh, she could sing. And
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I forgot to mention. I'm sorry. Well, they put the Lift All Voices in a weird place. It's like...
It was right before Brandy Carlisle.
Right. It's right when you're running to go get a drink because you know the national anthem's about to happen. I think they did that on purpose.
The girls did great.
Coco Jones is phenomenal.
Yeah, she did great.
Matter of fact, when I'm doing shifts at my sister's station, I get very excited when I see Coco Jones on the playlist. I was on Saturday. Did you listen?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're the best.
Voice sounded good.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to my wife. I love you.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. When a child is hurting, everything stops. Families need hope and a place they can trust. February 19th and 20th, 102.5 The Bone goes 24 hours, commercial-free, raising funds for Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. Listen to parents, doctors, and caregivers share stories of courage, compassion, and life-saving care. Every dollar goes directly to the hospital, helping kids get the care they need. Donate now at theboneonline.com and be part of something that matters. We're all in for all children. From 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendar now for Sunday, March 15th for Sharkapalooza's Second Amendment Festival and Range Day. Think Lollapalooza from the 90s, but with cans and giggle sticks. It's a try before you buy. Test fire guns and suppressors from your favorite firearm brands in the industry. Genesis Arms, Sons of Liberty, Staccato, Sig Sauer, Exigent Defense, Dead Air Silencers, and more. Tickets available now at sharkcoasttactical.com. Purchase your tickets and join us at Guncraft Range in Ruskin for our full-scale Range Day.
What if you could buy a flippable, two-sided mattress made with the finest materials that cost less than other luxury brands? This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory, and this is exactly what you'll find with our new Orthos line available exclusively at OMF. We build these by hand using premium materials like wool and cotton. It's old-world craftsmanship with modern comfort, our most extraordinary sleep system. Built locally at a price other luxury brands just can't match. Visit the Original Mattress Factory and experience the Orthos line for yourself.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow. The 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
Wesley is a truck driver.
I drive a truck, and I love what I do.
A truck driver with IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Quite a few letters in the mail. They were talking about wage garnishment, coming after my house, my car. Yeah, they don't play around. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
One sleepless night, Wesley finally made a call to Optima Tax Relief at 2 a.m.
Kind of figured I'd get a machine, but I didn't. I actually got to talk to an actual person in the middle of the night.
He found just what he was looking for.
Oh, they were great people. You need a team of people that know what they're doing. Optima Tax, they know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Happy don't even come close. I was absolutely overjoyed.
Take Wesley's advice.
If you're in any kind of trouble with the IRS, call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-300.
You're putting gas
gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code UNITED to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code UNITED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code UNITED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 102.5 The Bone. It's real, it's raw, it's radio. We got a few more minutes with you before we turn you over to JP on the Bone. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm Johnny B. That person in front of me that I'm very lucky to see when I come here every day, that is JoJo.
Hello.
Find her on social media at Joanne Petrella. You know why I'm playing this song?
Gabby Barrett.
Who was on the Turning Point.
Yeah.
You know who she's singing with?
You're so high. Charlie Puth.
Who was on the other side of the fence last night singing the national anthem.
She's from The Voice, right?
I think so.
I think she was on Blake's team on The Voice.
Maybe.
Dreams.
But I just thought it was funny. I put those two and two together last night.
Yeah.
I go, wow, on one channel you got Charlie Puth singing the national anthem, and on the other channel you got Gabby Barrett.
And then they could come together and make the music, you know?
Exactly. It's like a microcosm of how we should all try to treat each other. So much auto-tune, dude.
Shut up.
I just want to hear him sing without auto-tune, see if he can actually sing in pitch. I hope he's everything you're ever going to need. Oh, he buys your... I hope he's everything you're ever going to need. Oh, he buys your ring, and then I hope he cheats like you did on me.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't feel this way about any of my exes. I really hope they're all happy and doing well. I really do.
Good.
I can't say they all feel that way about me, and but I don't know how you live with that kind of burning fire of just anger in your heart for years and years and years. Ugh.
Yeah, and really, when you think about it, the majority of people don't even give you a second thought. So the fact that you exert so much energy and so much, time from your life to be mad at somebody or to hate somebody for who they are, what they believe in, or how they live their life or what they do, and it really has no effect on you, but the energy and the hate that you have that you give to them, they could give two rats' asses about you.
Oh, yeah.
So why? So why give them that satisfaction of being mad or hating or what? It's just not worth it.
Exactly. Like one of my exes, we have mutual friends from way back, and I'll talk to, somebody that still talks to her, and they'll go, oh man, boy, yeah, she was saying some really bad stuff about you the other day, and I go, that's sad that she's like that. So I don't have anything bad to say. I hope she's okay. I hope she's healthy, and I hope she's doing all right. Well, you want to know what she's been up to? No, not really. It's not.
Okay.
It's not my life anymore. But
onward and upward.
Well, she said this about you. I go, look, I wasn't a perfect. I made a lot of mistakes. I think we both did. You move on. You learn from your mistakes, and you try to be a better person. That's all I ever do.
I think you're pretty great.
I think you're pretty great.
Sometimes.
I'm playing Galvin's News.
And now, news with
Just when you say I'm great, I'm not. Way to go, you fat idiot! You almost went through a whole hour and no clothes. And you doo-dooed on your whole thing. I'm fine. I heard when you scream, you burn calories.
Oh, God, I'm sure.
I'm going to tell my trainer that today at the gym. I got 2 more weeks for my weight loss competition with Ian Beckles. Less than 2 weeks.
We're kicking it into high gear now.
He's sending me videos of him on the elliptical. I just laugh every time. I show my wife. I go, you believe Tampa Bay Buccaneers talking smack to me on an elliptical about how I'm motivating him?
I love it.
She's like, he's not just a Buccaneer. He's your friend. I know, you're right. I do. One of my dearest friends. And I hope he's doing well. But you better keep on that elliptical, Ian Beckles, because Daddy's out there working, son. I'm working. I'm at home eating cabbage. You think I like cabbage? I don't. I hate it now.
So is your butt.
I'm taking a probiotic. My butt is fine.
Okay.
JP is up next. Everybody have a fantastic... What?
Happy birthday, Leah.
Happy birthday, babe. Love you. All right. Everybody have a great day. JP's up next. Bye. Bye, boy.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Last call for Calta Cruise 19. Yes, you still have time to get on board.
Special announcement, listen up.
And this year, John Senning is coming with us. Ever thought, I'd like to play shuffleboard with Mike Calta? Or wish I could hang out with John Senning in the Bahamas? Or I've always wondered what Pap looks like while he's sleeping in his cabin? Gross. Well, now is your chance. Calta Cruise 19 is happening on April 9th, 2026 for a 4-night cruise. We'll be on the Royal Caribbean Explorer of the Seas, departing from Port Canaveral and heading to Coco Cay and Nassau. And we'd love for you to join the party. You can book right now. Email caltacruise@gmail.com to put your deposit down today. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Here's a tale of Linda trying to lose weight, but the med prices she found were all over the place.
Hidden fees and markups made her jaw drop low. Then she found Good RX. Now she's in the know.
GLP-1 subscriptions FDA approved.
With clear upfront pricing.
And same-day pickup.
That's Good RX, the no-nonsense way. Save time and money on prescriptions.
Get to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Celebrate America at the Florida State Fair. America's sunniest celebration. Shining bright February 5th through 16th in Tampa. Soak up 12 days of nonstop fun with thrilling rides, classic fair food favorites, and live entertainment that brings the star-spangled spirit to life. Visit floridastatefair.com for details.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah and Farah anytime. Tampa.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Since 1958, Cox Heating and Air has provided expert advice and outstanding customer service.
They installed 2 AC units, redid all of our ductwork. Our electric bill is low. I think a lot of that's because the AC system was designed properly.
We're a customer service business that happens to do HVAC.
You get the best service and techs that understand the product.
And we treat our customers like family.
Great local company, good solid relationship.
Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, your key to comfort since 1958.
License number CAC 1816108.
New year, new me, fresh, clean car. And the only way to achieve it is Bubble Down Car Wash with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time. You Bubble Down.
Think you're not the suing type, but you aren't at fault. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. You didn't choose this accident, the bills, or the damage. Don't cover for someone else's mistake. Just call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.com.
Hey, it's Galvin, and I've got big news. Health Shoes is back, baby.